So we got a real feature. Did you see this? We got a feature on the OGs subreddit this week. Someone is combing through our episodes. We actually had our most successful episode in quite a while because we revealed something about Hammer's personal life.
Oh, man. We should say other stuff.
I know. We should say things.
You know he's been to prison?
What?
Yeah.
Andrew Hamilton.
Allegedly. And you can read all about it in my book.
No, listen to the podcast. Fuck the book.
Okay.
Yeah, there's an audio book. It's called Flog There's 100 chapters so far. You got to love it.
Imagine if they started printing versions of real podcasts. Like you went backwards, like you turn books into audiobooks, we turn podcasts into actual books.
Absolute nightmare stuff. How long would a Rogan book be?
That's the thing, the oral history of Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
it's just segments of the podcast written down. It's 10,000 pages.
The Rogan wing of the Smithsonian. You pull down a thing that's got like David Goggins on it and just blow the dust off the top.
Do you reckon it's like in the future, you know, when everything's burnt down and blah, 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 like society's going to look at Rogan? Like the future societies, like in the same way that we got hieroglyphics. Oh. They were just like, yeah, Rogan's English.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of grunting and talking about kicks.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's talk about kicks.
Will they look back at him as like a visionary?
Well, I don't think like a visionary, like in the same way that the church restricted art for centuries. Joe Rogan's going to be that. It's going to be like, nobody actually wanted to talk about kicking. But unfortunately, the only way to get paid to be a comedian at that time was to pretend to give a shit about kicks.
It was such a simpler time when it was just about Joe Rogan kicking.
Yeah, and crossbows.
Before he was talking about Palestine, it was just talking about kicking.
Oh.
They had James McCann on.
Have Hamas thought about kicking the idea? A nice front kick to repel them? Thank you for demonstrating. Hammer's auditioning for Rogan right now.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe if Joe sees my front kick, he'll bring me on. We can talk about that.
Let's chat, buddy. Well, it would have to...
Old Crossbow Rogan. That was a nicer time.
Crossbogan.
Oh, that's nice.
Hinge on me getting into the States. But one day, yes, I see that. I've got everything he wants.
What's that?
Comedy, mushrooms, and occasionally I've punched people in a ring. So, that's basically everything you need to be on a Rogan.
Have you been in another fight? Because I saw one fight in a ring and I didn't see you hit anybody. You got hit a lot.
Hit a lot.
Yeah.
Well, that counts being in a fight. Did I last the whole fight? Yes, I did. So, what have you done lately, fuckhead?
the sequel to What Have You Been Threading, Fuckhead?
Yeah. It's like Threads, but IRL. You're gonna love it.
Lately, fuckhead?
What have you been doing?
Yeah.
So is this episode 100? Are we counting this? Is this 100?
This is the 100th.
This is the 100th, unless it goes poorly.
In
which case...
It's the 99th again.
I'll be honest.
Episode 99B.
If there was an over-under betting pool, or would this podcast last to 100 episodes, I think it would have been big money if you bet on this lasting to 100. This is crazy.
Do you think so?
Big money on the under?
Why do you say that? Because it's not as if like we were only going to keep going if it was successful. Because if not, we would be here.
98 episodes ago.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that we're still
tyranny of will.
The fact that we still talk to each other, after all the beefs that we keep secret for the that the floggers don't even know about.
Yeah, there's a really weird love triangle going on that we can't get into. It's very awkward.
Dude, Flog cabin up late is wild. Yeah. Remember that time we turkey slapped Hammer? It was huge.
That was a big deal, wasn't it?
Yeah. It would be. I think if we had a beef, maybe that'd be good for the cabin.
That would be great.
Would the floggers like that? Like just tension?
Yeah, okay.
Or do they want us to be mates?
Who would the beef be between?
It'd be between me and somebody.
Oh, do you think so?
I think I'm the grumpiest.
Yeah.
I think each week it would be, you would oscillate between who you're beefing with.
Like a fan.
Yeah.
Just slowly turning my beef around the room.
Your beef around the beef.
Oh man, that's beef's on 3-speed. We've got to turn down to 2. That's a lot. But we made it. 100 episodes.
It's a miracle.
But I think if it does suck, we should subdivide the cabin into like in true Sydney fashion into multiple duplexes.
Yep.
So instead of episode 1 and 2, it's episode 1A, episode 1B.
Okay.
And then 2A and 2B.
So what episode is this?
49A.
49A.
I think. If my math. No, 49B. Wait. Shit.
But now we're combining episodes.
Well, we're splitting them into 2.
Actually, I think this is 200B.
200B.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I see what you're saying.
I think they say most podcasts never last past like 10 or 20 episodes or something like that. I haven't checked the stats.
I don't think that's like a statistic. I think that's a hope. So I hope these podcasts don't last.
What we're proving is that like sometimes podcasts can last just by sheer stubbornness or like sheer force of will.
I'd say a lot of podcasts just last because of that. wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's because this is the only way I can hang out with my friends.
Oh, okay.
Now with like
when we have guests on.
yeah, when they're in the country, I get to hang out with them, which is lovely.
Have you seen that comedy sketch of that guy? He's like having like a bro podcast, and then he like opens up, and then he reveals to his mate, he's like, "These mics aren't actually connected to anything. This is the only way I can have a chat with anyone these days by pretending to be on a podcast."
Wait, have we been recording this the whole time? I would have acted differently.
Open up your dog.
Hammer's aggressive form of men's mental health. Stop being a bitch.
I think it is funny to think that actually, if we never put any of these live and what was actually in the episodes week in, week out was just you and I having a chat, Dan, I don't think Hammer would know.
What do you guys chat? What do you chat about?
Are you suggesting Hammer's never listened to
I'm suggesting Hammer's never listened to anything we've done, including while recording it.
What do you guys chat about?
Hammer's like, my solo podcast, Flog Cabin.
Dan and Tom interview me for an hour.
It's like the Sixth Sense and We're the Ghosts. I was like, I had no idea these guys were here.
I see dead careers.
Hey, you got a future, dude.
Hey, I zoned it in and
I'm
out.
1 foot in the grave.
Whenever you
all right.
guys say something interesting, I try and tune in.
Just try and tune in.
You got to conserve your energy. You got chronic fatigue. You can't be paying attention to everything.
Well, it's chronic fatigue and ADHD. It's like a lot going on.
Chronic fatigue and ADHD.
Whenever you say something edgy or call something gay, I'll be like, hold on, what?
Those are the highlights for you.
That's Hammer's version of gaydar. It's not whether you're gay, it's just the word.
Did someone say it?
I'm back.
Have you said it before? I think you've said it before. Wait, you haven't? Come on. We all know.
Give it a go. Give it a crack.
I think it's for you. Those gator. I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, 100 eps in. We just. Oh, that was confronting.
That was a lot.
The way that he was just pouring that into his mouth.
Is it all gone? Did you finish it?
Pretty much. What about this? So what if we were talking about where originally we'd wanted to do a Centurion, which was for the 100th episode, we were going to have 100 shots of beer in 100 minutes.
Correct.
We don't have a shot glass.
No.
We
don't have
12 minutes into the pod, and there's been no indication of anyone doing this. What if we flipped a coin?
Okay.
And if it's heads, I would just raid the eucalyptus fridge and just smash like 10 beers while we record the rest of the pod.
And if it's tails?
He still does that.
I won't do that.
Like Two-Face where the coin is rigged?
It's 10 a.m. on a Sunday. Oh, well, and I'm a bit hungover, so I don't really want to do it, but I'm just like...
Well, I was actually pitching to Tom in the car that we should do the Centurion, but with non-alcoholic beer. And it's the Flogturion. It's the Centurion without any of the joy.
I have zero...
Just the pain.
I have no interest in it.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't involve you getting drunk.
Yeah.
And you get home to your parents and they're just like, why are you drunk? It's like, guys, the coin went heads. I mean, tails. I mean, I don't know.
No, I'd be sober, but I'd need to wee a lot and be burpy.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's the Flogturion. It's not nice. Do you reckon non-alcoholic beer would be, in terms of like non-alcoholic beverages, do you think that would be the most painful Flogturion?
Oh, of anything you could have to do. I think having to do 100 shots of Coke, pure full strength, 100% sugar Coke.
Full strength?
Would be brutal.
Full strength Coke.
Full strength Coke. No watered down, no shandies.
Well...
half Coke, half lemonade.
Hold on. Because they say, isn't there like a thing about like your body can only hold so much milk inside you?
Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
Is that a thing? Is there a milk quota?
I think there's a milk... Yeah, I think we got a milk limit.
Yeah,
We got a milk limit?
Yeah.
I think 100 shots of milk might be pretty fucked as well.
Like a cow looking at you being like, sorry, mate, you're cut off. You gotta drink some waters. This is too much milk.
Because I've seen guys trying to scull like a 2-liter bottle of milk and like it's like almost it can't be done.
Isn't it a thing?
You must be able to do that.
If you ingest poison, you smash milk and it makes you throw up. I think that's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, like it's some kind of form of ipecac.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe 100 shots of milk could be can't be done.
I think we should do that in Adelaide.
Okay.
Oh,
The milkiest place in Australia.
Yeah. 100 shots of iced coffee.
Yeah,
Can I
Farmers Union iced
Farmers
coffee.
Union iced coffee.
100 shots of the Fuick.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the ending. Maybe that's the ending of the podcast.
Is 100 shots of
We go
Farmers Union iced coffee?
do poorly attended live flog cabins in all Australia's capital cities, and we do 100 shots of their beverage.
Okay, so what else is there? So you're doing Fuick
Brisbane,
and Adelaide.
it's 4X.
Brisbane, it's 4X.
Melbourne, it's filter coffee.
Yep, fuck. 100 shots of filter coffee would be brutal.
We are charging by the end of it.
What if I had a way for us to make them not poorly attended and we do the same thing?
What's the way?
We call it OG Crew Live.
We just make the F and the L really, really small.
We call it OG Crew Live. And we get here and it's just us drinking milk.
Can you imagine how angry all those Nepalese people would be?
For a bit till Hamo walks out. They're like, oh, this is fine.
All right, okay, we can put up with this.
That's actually so funny. Why do we not call this the FLOG cabin? That's all we needed all along.
That's what we did. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
It is.
Yeah, that's sweet. Should we? And then we're just like, guys, before this week's episode of the OG Crew Live, there's a YouTube commercial, and it's long and unskippable.
Unskippable, yeah.
Welcome to Flog Cabin. I actually really like that.
Yeah.
That would be very funny because God, people would be upset.
Imagine if when you went to a live podcast, you had to see an opening live podcast that you don't listen to.
Just like a Rickroll.
Yeah.
A Rickroll of conversation.
Like when you buy tickets to a concert, you got to see some local band you don't care about. Like, oh, by the way, we have a bunch of openers. You're going to love them.
Yeah.
Who are these guys?
The support acts for two flogs is Flog Cabin.
Flog
And they're like, what? What is this? This sucks. Then Hammer walks out again and they're like, oh, actually, this is fun.
I don't mind this.
Yeah, this is all right. He's calling things gay.
And then you and I just hold up a picture of Abby.
We just wear masks of Abby and Sam.
We
Just cutouts. Yeah.
Wow, Sam's feet got hairy. I'm glad they're out.
Hey, how do you know about my feet?
So apparently, is there something called Feet Finder?
Feet Finder?
No, not Feet Finder. There's one for
Feet
like
Flicker?
famous people's feet.
Mr. Feet?
Something like that.
Yeah, finally, we're getting a
Here
bit
we
of
go.
Tom's rig. That's what we needed all along.
He's got a great rig.
No, the rig's
He's got a very strong rig.
No, no good?
The rig, it was better.
It got
It's been better.
sloppy?
It's gotten sloppy.
Oh, dude.
I feel you, brother.
Hammer, I like, yeah, same.
It's,
I have not been training since after my fight.
I mean, I wouldn't. If that's what all the training amounted to, I'd probably give it a miss.
that's true. Yeah. Tell us about these celebrity feet.
Oh no, just like Sam's on there, and I think Chloe and Abby is on this like. Feet.
Wait, the chicks are on there?
Yeah.
No way.
But
The
not,
feet?
not
Yeah.
a single
Crazy.
Chicks' feet. Hot chicks' feet.
What?
People want that, do they?
Yeah.
No way.
But I'm not on there.
Yeah, it's the two big categories online: hot chicks' feet, ugly man's hands. Oh, look at him, so gnarled.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put them on.
Guys,
Wiki
fine,
feet.
aren't they?
Wiki feet. That
Wiki
was the
feet.
one. So I just thought there's got to be some deviant out there that wants to at least scope one of my feet.
Well, wait, yeah, they watch the cabin. Every time we got feet out in the cabin, the episodes are better viewed.
I think the problem might be that you've never made any attempt to hide your feet. So why do they need a platform for it?
There's no scarcity.
Just go out there and find it. It's there. You can't miss them.
Okay. So what?
Hammer's
you're
trotters.
saying I need to tease the feet more?
Tease the feet. You need to put them away.
Okay.
Have some fucking self-respect.
Well, they're hidden away right now.
That's true.
In my shoes that have lifts in them.
This is kind of an outrageous play, but I respect it. I do respect it.
The lifts.
Yeah.
Short kings out there, your time is over.
You heard it here first.
Did it ever truly begin?
That's true.
Do you think the Short King era was ushered in by Lord Farquaad in Shrek?
Isn't short king really a pejorative? Isn't it a joke? It's all said sarcastically, isn't it?
I thought they meant it,
No, we
but
don't
there's so little.
There's so little. How have they done it?
I find it hard to think anyone that short could kid.
Right, but we're kidding about them.
Yeah, because we're
women
tall.
say-
We
when-
can kid.
when
They
women-
can't kid.
No.
They're serious. They're like Yoda.
Yes, that's true.
They're-
That's sage.
They're little freaks who mean it.
When chicks say we love our short kings, it doesn't seem like it's sincere when they say it.
No,
But like,
it's pandering.
yeah.
It's condescending.
Well, you have to. They're
You gotta
all the way
talk-
down there.
The only way to talk to them is down.
Yeah. But like, I honestly thought Short Kings was like them trying to empower themselves.
You can't just self-describe as a short king, can you?
I think if they want to empower themselves, they should sit on each other's shoulders.
Oh yeah, and with a trench coat around them.
Yeah.
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 Not sneak into a cinema, sneak into someone's vagina.
Still be shorter than me.
Still be shorter in your lifts.
But now you got your lifts.
So you've how long have you had these lifts? Because you've
They
come in
arrived
proud.
yesterday.
Okay.
So
are you going to wear them permanently?
No, I'm not going to wear them permanently. It was just I wanted to see what life would be like if I was an extra 2 inches taller because I seen these
2
ads.
inches. You said 3 centimeters.
Well, it's like
There's no way you're 2 inches taller. We'd notice if you were 2 inches taller.
I mean, he's now slightly taller than me.
all right.
And was he not before?
No.
Okay.
I think his...
What's that? That's like 2.5 centimeters.
No, that's way
2.5
more.
centimeters?
That's way more than 2.5
We're
centimeters.
just throwing numbers out?
Maybe Hammer's got a bigger cock than he thought. This is 2.5 centimeters, right?
3 centimeters.
I think that's 2 inches. I reckon that's 2
That's
inches.
2 inches. All right, there we go.
Oh, but that's to the back, like not
yeah,
the middle.
and then you put your weight on it. So
Yeah,
I put-
maybe an inch and a half.
Yeah. So I got them because I was like, you know what? Why? It doesn't make sense that only short kings should be wearing these. In fact, the percentage difference for like a tall king to
I think a tall king is just a king.
Yeah. Or just tall.
Yeah.
They don't feel the need to bring
It's
royalty into this.
No.
They got the height. What do they need?
I'm already tall.
They're already playing in the NBA.
My feet touch the floor from the throne. You out of your goddamn mind?
their days of catching up are over.
Okay, so that's it. You want to put your distance between yourself and the short kings again.
I'm going from 6'1" to 6'2.5", right there. Boom.
Is this like a dating thing, an all the time thing, a real life thing?
You may or may not have 100% root rate
Well,
with these new lifts.
look. Here's the thing. I don't know if you guys know, but I have run out of things to talk about on stage comedically.
Not
and-
just on stage,
Off stage,
on cabin,
via text.
via text.
You're bombing in the DMs, mate.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
the
Bombing in
king.
the DMs?
Bombing in the
I would
DMs.
argue you didn't have that much to say in the first place.
Yeah, that's true.
But God, he said it a lot.
Oh man, again and again and again. Now you're going to say it on film.
hopefully
Yeah, you
one
filmed
day.
the special. How could you have nothing to say?
You've said it to prisoners. You've said it to people
I've
in
got
regional
nothing
Australia.
You've said it to people who felt entrapped.
Yep, you've said it to people in Melbourne 3
Yeah.
times.
See,
Said it in
but
a
once
book. Said it on a podcast.
Said it to people on the
stand-up
run.
Show. Said
But
it on
it's the same-
YouTube.
Probably
It's the
mentioned to
same
Uber
thing.
Said it on
drivers.
TikTok. Said it on
it's the same-
Said it
Instagram.
to Rob Mills.
it's the
Said it
same
to Rob
thing. I have said it, Robert. I love you, Millsy.
So yeah.
So once that's done, what am I going to talk about? So I'm exploring new ideas. I'm
What?
out there trying. So I'm like, maybe walking around as a slightly taller guy when I'm already 6'1" is a funny idea.
And how are you feeling about it right now? Yeah, giving it your first run. Talking about it to the world. You think it's going well? Think this is your new thing? Jokes about the time I was slightly taller?
I wish your conversation was slightly taller.
Yeah.
Can you put lifts in your throat?
If you are a fan of the idea of me being slightly taller for no reason, hit the DMs.
This is my issue with it.
Yep.
You're tall, but you're not like freakishly tall.
No, I'm just a tall.
If a freakishly
generic
tall person wore lifts,
Mm.
that's funny.
Okay.
Like if Shaq started wearing lifts,
Yes, that is way
that's a
funny.
great bit.
Yep.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Whereas you're just tall.
Just a 6'1" guy.
It's now becoming like tall. Like, you know, like people are more excited about the tallness.
Okay.
You've gone 6'3" instead of 6'1", essentially.
What about this? So I was going for a piss last night, and this guy next to me was like, "Oh, nice kicks." He was complimenting my Jordans, and I was like, "Oh, nice," because he was wearing Air Jordans as well. I was like, "Oh, are they Jordan lows?" I thought they were the short ones, but they were actually high tops. But I think I thought they were smaller because I was further away now because I'm.
You've just totally changed your entire perspective on the world from an inch further up.
I was a bit further away, so they look like they were smaller shoes.
And obviously he's using the children's urinal just to get more distance.
and it
Look
was
at the
like-
drip on this thing.
And he was like, no, they're high tops. I'm like, oh, sorry, man. I'm not used to looking at things from this angle.
And he's like, what? And you're like, never mind.
Hey, man, have you got a really short cock? Sorry, I'm used to being closer to dicks. But I got these lifts in. So how much do lifts cost?
Where did you get them from?
I don't know,
Liftkings.com.
some website. Like, Facebook just knows what to sell me.
So what? Wait, so you were being advertised lifts in your feed?
I guess so.
That would actually be like a fun Super Size Me documentary. A guy just buys everything the
That's
internet
good.
tells him to buy.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Just every ad you get served. Fuck, we'd all have so much Pilot. So much Pilot.
And so much Squarespace.
So much.
A lot of Grammarly.
I've just got a new blog about how I'm getting hard cock every day.
Yeah, and the grammar on it, impeccable.
I'd have some
Semicolons
really-
everywhere.
I'd have some weird stuff from Temu for sure.
I think that would genuinely be interesting.
Yeah.
Just for a year, you just buy it all.
buy everything.
Yeah, I wonder what it costs. That
Well,
is an interesting. Yeah, I like that. That's good. We should. That's what this podcast should be.
well, I
Episode
got
101.
What Hamo bought?
What happened? I bought this week.
the lifts, but then it was like,
How about
hey,
just get slightly taller every week?
I got upsold.
Slightly taller, slightly harder.
I do have four lifts, four sets of lifts.
So wait, we could all be 3 inches taller right now.
We could all be lifted up.
Wait, are they
God.
different heights?
They are different heights.
Oh wow!
So I've gone for the most extreme one.
This is the most extreme.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem that extreme.
Oh, for the most extreme.
Yeah.
Man, the X Games getting in touch.
Sponsored by Red Bull.
Wait, you're a whole inch and a half taller?
Yeah, wow.
Extreme.
Wait, so is the idea that like you're supposed to like ease into it to trick your, friends?
Your vision.
That's a good question. I don't know.
You've got to adjust your sight lines.
Oh man, I got vertigo again. What happened? I went with the biggest lift straight out the box.
Altitude sickness, yeah.
Altitude sickness. Oh man, these lifts are so big. I feel like I'm in base camp again.
I'm surrounded by Sherpas.
Yeah, well, that's Hamo every day.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
That was what I was trying to do.
Sorry.
That's okay.
So
I Rory load you
Yeah.
on the 100th ep. I
am I still on
apologize.
beers on this fucking podcast?
Nah,
Or
you're not.
we're
You're just
doing
talking.
it?
You can get beers if you want.
Yeah.
Well, no, it was
That was
fun.
open to it. We were down there at the fridge, like, what would you like to drink?
No,
Yeah, and you got a Michael Bublé raspberry sparkling water instead.
Yeah, but it was only. I wanted to gamify it, I wanted to.
Gamify?
Gamify.
Gamify.
One of his favorite rooms
We
of
wanna-
radiation.
Gamify.
Isn't that a
Gamify?
word?
Gamify.
I thought it was gamify.
Why would it be gamify?
Because I thought that's how you spell it.
You want to go to the internet cafe? I'm a huge gamma.
But I think.
Did you guys catch the gam last night?
Isn't it G-A-M-I? Gamma?
That's not venison, it's a
that's
little gammy.
Korean chicken, you fuckhead. Gammy chicken and beer.
I swear it's gay.
It's gamify.
It's. Oh, well.
You're turning it into a game.
Yeah, but I think.
You're not talifying yourself, you're tallifying yourself.
Are you wearing lifts? What are you, gar?
But hold on, it's Gamify. So like to incorporate game design elements to a non-game context. So that looks like gamify to me.
Yeah, I'm not
It
saying
does, sure does.
I'm not saying you can't spell it. I'm just saying that you're pronouncing it wrong.
Yeah, do you know how they spell height? It's going to blow your mind. It's not Heget after all.
All right. Well, I think it should be gamify. So anyway,
You said it correctly that time.
No, he didn't. He said gamify again.
gamify.
I did.
Yeah.
Now I'm confused.
Yeah, no, we're all...
Anyway,
it's
it was
all
something I was
confusing.
suggesting flipping a coin to skull heaps of beers because, like, floggers really get around that stuff, but it's too late now.
Well, what was the point of flipping the coin? I still don't get that.
Because you're leaving it up to destiny, Tom.
Okay.
Have you
Chance.
seen No Country for Old Men?
Oh, yeah. The Javier Bardem is getting hammered.
Call it. What's at stake? Everything.
Should I have another beer? It's heads on both sides of the coin. Fuckhead.
It's so funny. Instead of like the compressed air machine, it's just a keg.
Like that one that they walk up and down in footy stadiums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, you called it wrong. Savetha. Fuck. That's great. That'd be a way funnier movie.
Yeah. We can
Watch
make
the
it.
shit out of that.
What was the movie we were going to make? Hammer pitched a movie we were going to make sometime.
Oh, did he?
Was it about a ghost? Something about a ghost? Getting joked. Oh, no, it was your thing about getting joked off by a ghost.
Oh, the ghost. The ghost of Handjob's Pass or something?
Something like that.
Handjob Cabin? No.
And then Hammo's one was it was the eight deadly virtues or whatever.
The sequel to 7.
Yeah, sequel 7.
8.
Imagine if every number was a sequel.
Yeah. We talked about this. And the prequel, 6.
I'm just like, that's how it works. It's just like the original number 1.
Yeah,
the sequel 2.
I remember when I came up with that, I was like, thought I was so clever. I'm like, the sequel to 7. You won't believe what I'm going to call it.
Guess what it could be? What do you reckon it might be? Have a go.
It's actually a remake of the movie 7. What is it? 7.
It's 7-2.
It's 7A. 7B. We're doing it.
Yeah. And this time it's VII. We're doing the Fast and Furious thing.
It's the movie 7, but set in ancient Rome. VII.
272 series. That was for you.
Thank you.
Like that.
I loved it. I'd never hate that structure.
Yeah, you love that so
I could be
much.
dying of cancer.
Yeah.
It's like too inoperable, too late. You're like, fuck.
Well, maybe this is we could have a fresh start in the cabin, and rather than do episode 101, we could start a fresh podcast, 2 Flog, 2 Cabin.
2 Flog, 2 Cabin.
Episode 1.
I'd love that.
Okay.
I would love that. But if we'd like it to succeed, I think it should be the open brackets FL close brackets OG Cabin.
Wait, sorry. Have we been trying to succeed?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I would have done all this differently. I would have really thought through the last 100 episodes more.
If we're going to rename the cabin, would we approach anything else about it differently, or everything else remains the same?
Yeah, how do we feel about the fact we kind of just undercut ourselves by a far more superior podcast? By going 2 flogs, and we found out we went Flog Cabin, then we found out there's already quite a successful cabin. That's quite. I think all podcasts are cabins. This is the Joe Rogan cabin this week.
The Joe Rogan cabin experience. This past weekend in the cabin.
But yeah, we just we picked a name, and then we found out we'd already had our grass cut by something that existed for a lot longer.
Well, and they also just like talk about topics that people are interested in. You know, like
We should do that.
That's never really been what I've been about
Talking about
as a
things that
comedian.
people are interested in.
No.
Yeah, no, you're talking about China. Who cares?
Yeah, I talked about the Uyghur genocide.
Oh God, fuck. So much of this. Talk about what women are like. What are they like?
All right, so I went to prison.
Who wear size E natties?
See, now that would be if you bought size E natties online.
Yes.
That would mean people want to see your feet.
Jokes about the time I saw size E natties.
Okay, well I've got some material for that.
Melbourne Comedy Festival. I need a 90-minute venue this year. I can't fit in an hour. There's just no way.
Have you seen the size of these natties? That's a lot to talk about.
And we need big doors. We've got some. We're going to have some heavies.
We need an accessible venue this year.
We're going to have some.
No, not for that reason.
We're going to have some heavies coming through.
It's just like a regular door, but with like 2 semicircles coming from the side. Like Takeshi's Castle, you got to fit through it.
Look, if you turn sideways, you can probably get it. Oh, man. That's fun. Should we do a pilot ad?
We sure.
Because we've got 2 pilot ads this week.
Yeah, I've
2 pilot ads?
Well, I've kind of organised a thing. So
You've
maybe
organised the thing.
I have. Well,
I can just do the quick one then.
you do the quick one, and then I'll share. I'll share my thing.
Because like it is the 100th episode. We have put in some effort. There's going to be some more awards.
There are some awards.
These are things we should have mentioned roughly 25 minutes ago.
Yeah. There's going to be poems in the Patreon. If
Yeah,
you feel
behind
like,
the paywall.
Are there strippers? Do we have hookers?
Did you organise any?
Well, I'm asking you. You said you organised a thing. Angela White's in town, the porn star. Have we got her coming in to
I
talk
love
about
it that when we
pilot?
say we organise some stuff, Hamo doesn't think he's included in it. He's like, oh, wow, what did you guys do? I can't wait to hear it. We got a great episode today. Hamo's like, oh, wow, that's exciting.
Hammer isn't actually a host. He's a listener.
He's a permanent guest.
No, he's a listener live.
He's the
Can I
audience.
say, I love this podcast. that
I'm a
you guys
huge
are doing.
fan. I've attended everyone live.
Everyone in the cabin. Yeah, we got some poems behind the paywall. So look,
And if you would like to hear those poems, you can by signing up to the Patreon, Flog Cabin.
yeah, but we want you to know the flog drive is over. We no longer want you to sign up.
No, the Flog Drive is never ending. I thought we agreed.
It's being extended for a limited time of 8 to 52 weeks, possibly longer.
Possibly long. The limit is TBC, but there is
get
a limit.
in while time lasts.
Get while
Stocks
you
last.
can.
While stocks
While
last.
flogs last.
Yeah, they last extra long. Thanks to Pilot.
We actually got a bit of a spike in the Patreon this week. I don't know if we saw.
Did we?
We're up to 77.
Whoa!
We were at 73 at the start of the week.
We went up a whole 4.
I think it was because we talked about your dating life behind the paywall, and there are Reddit alleged losers. I'm not going to say they are. They may or may not be losers. I don't who
They're-
want to know.
But they are
Absolutely not.
definitely
We love-
Nepalese.
We love each and every one of them. I read everything that's posted in that forum. So keep on trucking. Love you.
Keep on trucking.
I never would have thought you were a better reader than listener, but here we are. But yeah, and obviously, just to be clear, every week on the Patreon, we'll be talking about Hamo's private life.
Yes, and Abby's tits.
I will be revealing all.
in detail.
I have photos of Abby's tits that will be revealed on the Patreon only.
Oh dear.
Can you imagine?
Hey, Hey, imagine. Why would you imagine when you can sign up and see
You
it?
don't have to imagine if you go on the Patreon.
It's all definitely there. There's no T's and C's on Patreon, right?
T stands for
Oh, I was going to say this.
And C stands for confessions.
There is some T's and C's.
No T's and C's, just big T's.
You can actually see T's on there. All right. So I'm actually just reading this week.
Okay.
Because
You've written one for yourself?
finally,
I was thinking about this actually. We've done 100 pilot ads.
I know.
Isn't that crazy?
and we've been paid very little.
We've been paid relative to the amount of ads we've made for sure.
Yeah, like fuck all, really.
We've been talking about erections for 100 weeks.
I mean, we would have been talking about that anyway without the pilot stuff.
That's
but
true.
100 pilot ads and one angle.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Just 100 episodes of my cock soft and I don't know what to do about it. If only there was a
Hold on.
solution.
Not only is it soft, but it's also small.
And I'm gay.
You would have think that you'd run out of angles to do that, but no.
No, every week.
Our creativity knows no bounds.
Yeah, the
A
end
fresh
was well.
take.
Fresh take.
Yeah, so I've actually done a slight zag on the pilot
zagged
ad.
after 100 episodes.
Yeah, of zigging.
99 episodes of zigging.
Better be good.
It's not so much a pilot ad. It's an official statement from Pilot
Oh, wow.
for our 100th episode.
Okay.
So, I'm Pilot.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Hello, floggers. We've sponsored all 100 episodes of the Flog Cabin podcast, and we would like to congratulate the flogs, Andrew, Tom, and Dan, on their stunning achievement. Over 100 hours of regular podcasts, another 30 behind the paywall, and they haven't resulted in a single purchase of ED or hair loss treatment. Turns out their listenership have full heads of both hair and cock, entirely of their own doing.
Full heads of cock?
It's a cock.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's not a
I
full
guess
head
it
of
kind of makes
cock.
sense.
It does.
Yeah.
It's where the blood is. Turns out listenership have full heads of both hair and cock, entirely of their own doing, especially the women. Save all the dollars on your first order because you don't fucking need it. Pilot, hard made easy.
Oh, wow.
It was just a compliment.
Little shout out to our floggers.
Yeah.
So you're saying that our audience have full heads of hair and hard cocks?
Yes.
Mm.
Especially the women.
Even though I've met some of our listeners, and I know that that's not true.
Which part?
They look like a lot of Olympic losers to me.
Full heads of hair, though.
Yeah.
Full heads of hair, but I'm like, this guy's not barring up. This guy's not fucking getting
Yeah.
rock hard.
And it can't be my technique. It's definitely not that.
Do we actually have any data stats on whether anyone has ever signed up for Pilot?
So
because of our
we
podcast?
do. We kind of talked about this. I think we should reveal. I think it's funny. Is that so? I've actually working at Pilot. I've seen the chart of the amount of uses of the code Floggers20, and it's high. Like a lot of people have used it.
It's working.
It's working. However, as Dan points out, we do use the code Floggers20 in every episode description of our podcast. So when you Google Pilot discount code, the first 3 pages of answers are Flog Cabin.
Who cares? It's working.
It is
Even if it's for someone that has never listened to Flog Cabin or have any idea who we are.
Imagine if using Pilot was their way into Flog Cabin, not the other way around.
Floggers 20. Maybe I should Google that.
Yeah, I wonder
See
what
what's
that is.
there.
Is that Andrew Hamilton?
Is that a dad jokes guy?
Is that Andrew Hamilton all the way up there?
I didn't know he's got a soft cock. So it's quite a good number.
I would love if anybody who's listening has, as a result of this podcast, ended up seeking out Pilot for whatever their needs. I'd love to hear about it. Love them to let us know.
And you can do that anonymously on the Flog line.
Oh, well, they could do that.
Yes, you can say whatever name you want.
And there won't be any sort of trace back to them, right?
Correct.
There you go. If you want to tell us anonymously about your soft cock and or bald head, check out the Flog line, which we're not allowed to call it.
No, it's the phonoflog. It is the phonoflog.
Check out the Flog line and tell the guys on 2 flogs about your soft cock.
If everybody could do that, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Actually, we did have someone call in to the phonoflog.
Okay. Is it about Pilot? Because I've got a Pilot thing.
It was not about Pilot.
We'll come back to it.
It was. I can't find the guy's goddamn name. But
Can you just check the Flog line, the phonoflog?
well, I'm trying to find the. I'm trying to find the thing because it was in.
This is good stuff.
Shut up. No, just because I'm trying to. Fuck off. I just got to fire the thing because it was another request. Because remember, anything people tell us to do on the flog line,
It's canon.
we do immediately.
We have to do it.
Here we go. Nathan called in and he said this. Josh, obviously, speed this up significantly.
Hey fellas, long time patron here. Just listening to episode 99 and gonna say, fuck that guy. Start looking up shit.
Oh,
Cabin.
there we go. And the call the flog at the end.
Call the flog.
Oh, we're going to start looking stuff up.
So thank you, Nathan. We're looking stuff up again. Officially.
We're back to looking stuff up.
All right. Well,
That's how easy it is.
that's
All we
how it
needed-
is.
Like literally anything you say on the flog line.
You want
I
Andrew-
mean, the phone flog.
All we needed was someone to reverse the spell. Who? So what's that guy's name?
Nathan. Flogger Nathan.
Thank you, Nate Dog.
Yeah, fuck
Thank
that
you.
guy. I think we can all agree. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck
yeah,
that
we
guy.
have to say fuck that guy now because that's
correct.
how it works.
That's canon.
Okay. Until someone else calls up and tells us not to research again.
Yes.
Correct.
Or anything else. Whatever they want to do. They want us to do the whole thing in Asian accents. We have to do it. we have to do it. Yeah. They want Hamo in
have to.
blackface. I know I do. I might call the phone flog. Let them know.
It's the phone flog is a binding agreement.
It's a binding social contract.
Yes.
If you want us to finish every sentence for a whole hour with the N word, we will do that.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh boy. We might have opened a can of worms. Just kidding. Nobody calls in.
So I have pulled together something for. I thought I might do a little bit of a montage of the greatest pilot ad moments.
Oh, wow.
For the last 100 episodes. So I've organized something that's
Can I ask about how does one go through about that process?
very time consumingly in a way that causes an argument with your wife. Is what I've discovered. So it better be fucking worth it.
I mean, at least you had sex with her for heaps long after. Thanks to Pilot.
Well, we'll see how the day plays
So,
out.
wait, so how
wouldn't
many
bet on it.
episodes did you scour through for this?
So, okay. So for the first 50 episodes, we used to clip up, we used to take out. So this is from the first 50. It's not actually from the last 50, unfortunately. However, it's still pretty comprehensive. So we used to have each pilot ad clipped out, and so I've gone through those.
Nice. There's a little flog lights package.
Yeah, exactly.
So you just sat there for like an hour listening to us do our pilot ads?
Yeah, I mean, an hour would have been quick. It's one of these, I got halfway through it. I'm like, this is taking way longer than I thought, but I've already started it, so I need to see it out. You will see, like, I could have made it better. I ran out of time. Here we go.
Great.
Hi there, floggers.
Hey, floggers.
Hi there, floggers. It's Daniel Muggleton here.
I am Dr. Cock.
Andrew Hamdog, Woof Woof Hamilton here.
My name is Tom Witcombe, or as my girlfriend called me recently, Captain Floppy.
I am gay. I'm a big gay man.
I am a cuckold. I invite strange men into my home to have sex with my wife.
And I've never actually been to prison.
I know we've been having a lot of laughs today, but there's something that's no laughing matter. How soft my cock is.
It can be embarrassing to admit, but erectile dysfunction is a problem which I'm intimately familiar with.
My cock is so soft, it could cushion the fall of someone jumping off a 3-story high building.
For me to get any semblance of rigidity in my trouser snake, my wife has to put my testicles in a vice.
Seriously, if it was any softer, it would be a grown man playing netball in a competitive setting.
That's why I recommend Pilot to every guy that fucks me.
Since I've started using Pilot, I've found no expiration in circulation to my ejaculation station.
I can get back to giving the women in my life a pounded clam from Andy Ham.
My girlfriend definitely isn't calling me Captain Floppy anymore. She started calling me Throbert Downey Jr.
Go to pilot.com.au and experience it yourself today.
$20 off with promo code FLOGGERS20.
Thanks, Dan. Can you let go of my cock now?
Pilot, hard made easy.
That was good.
That's a lot of fun.
Great.
I think that's worth putting your marriage in jeopardy.
It's going to have to be.
That was definitely worth it.
Yeah.
I think Beatty's being a harsh judge there. That was absolutely worth it.
She hasn't heard it, nor will she, unfortunately, because she does not listen to the podcast. However,
I gotta say, hearing that back, we used to be funnier.
We had some good stuff.
I would say that the pilot ads have been most of the highlights. Pilot ads are always funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like when we put time into the podcast before we're doing it, things improve.
Yeah, and it's a shame we aren't going to do that.
No, not with any consistency.
No, I did find actually in making that, it was quite funny. So from the first 50, and then there was a period of time where we started doing hair, so I had to lose those. And
that wasn't funny.
We started having guests, and so I
Yeah.
didn't want to have those in there. So I didn't have that many to choose from, and I was trying to get more Hamo in there. But unfortunately, when you or I wrote for Hamo, it would always be some kind of like weird high concept bullshit that doesn't really make sense out of context. And then Hamos were just like, I'm gay. My cock is soft.
Hey. Robert Downey Jr.
That was you.
That was me?
I think so.
No, I think it was.
That was him. I
that
think
you
that
as
was
well?
him.
Yeah, that was it.
Wow. There you
When
go.
I heard that, I was like, that sounds like Hamo.
Hamo might have gotten the most writing credits in the pilot ad montage.
Who would have thought?
There we go.
That's why, dude. I think you've just got to quit the podcast so you can write a joke. You've been putting all your creativity into the pilot ad.
Okay.
I can get you a job at pilot writing ads. You want my job? Let's swap. I'll go on the OGs. You can write pilot ads. Everyone will be grossly underwhelmed on both sides.
Imagine Tom with a Nepalese fan base doing to camera pieces. All right, The Help. I'm going to be at.
The next pilot ad is just Chloe Madron going, I am gay.
I think Chloe Madron doing an ad about being gay would actually go off a pilot, to be honest.
Go pretty
I
hard.
think they'd love that.
Yeah. And Tom's just there being like, shout out again to 12 Years of Sherpa.
12 Years of Sherpa?
Yeah.
Is it my favourite film?
No, just that's what you call your fans.
Oh, okay. Are we doing awards?
I think we should do awards.
We got some awards. So we put effort in. We've done some effort.
Yeah,
I woke up hungover and I sat in bed and I came up with a few of these. I don't know if they're any good, but we've got stuff.
Should we before we just jump into the award, should we have a quick throwback to the hottest 100? Because
Oh yeah, we should talk about that.
it was yesterday. Did you guys? I gotta say, I have never. I can't remember a more positive experience with like Music Countdown, Triple J in forever. It was so fun. Like I was all day glued to it. Like I did stuff, was on the radio the whole way through. Like in the green room, I was doing a show. Like I had it on loud. People were like, everyone was interested in it.
That's
But is it
cool.
because a lot of the music wasn't shit?
Yeah, like that was the thing. I threaded this.
You still
fuckhead.
threading?
Oh yeah.
I got to
It's good to finally age into a Triple J Hottest 100.
Yeah.
And it felt good, and the winner was In Excess, Never Tear Us Apart, which I think that's good.
I do think, I was thinking about that last night, like as far as a representation of the nation, I think it's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I think it'd be like, this is our best song. I'm like, maybe.
Could be, and like also like kind of the fact is that like a bit of a ballad.
Yeah.
I think that's oddly appropriate.
And one of
I
the
like
all-time
it.
great saxophone solos. Maybe
Yeah.
the greatest ever saxophone solo.
I like it. Nosebleed section and Veronica's 2 and 3.
I think Nosebleed Section is bad.
I don't think Nosebleed Section is bad. I just don't think it should be second.
I don't think
If
mean-
it won, I would have been pretty angry.
I agree. I think Nosebleed Section is second is bad.
Too high.
For me, it's not top 10.
And like, I mean, my in the group chats, because that was going off all day. Like my high school mates, just like group chat, like constant talking about the countdown, like which we haven't had in years. We're in our 30s now. Who's had kids?
I didn't have any of this. Did you have any of this? Did you engage with it at all?
the
chat down?
No, but I'm glad at least a few of my votes got in the top 20.
Yeah, you voted. I'm the one. I haven't contributed at all. I looked at the Wikipedia this morning.
All right.
No, I looked at we were in the car. Like as I went through my day, I was at a bar and they were playing it, and then we were in the car and it was on. Like I kind of ran into it at various points, but I didn't sit down. And I'm disappointed. I would have enjoyed it, I think.
I had In Excess, Never Tear Us Apart was in my top 10. So was Am I Ever Gonna See Your Face Again? The Angels, which was famously my walkout song. That's fine.
Famously.
Famously.
So famous.
Thunderstruck, You're the Voice, and then I had Men at Work Down Under. So I had about 5 out of the top 20.
What do you think about Thunderstruck versus Long Way to the Top? I would have thought Long Way to the Top is the more great Australian song.
That's interesting because that didn't make the countdown at all.
No, well, apparently it was a write-in one. It was not selected
on the
one.
list. Yeah. I mean, I think Thunderstruck is the best AC/DC song.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's you get pumped. Like I'm not a big Akadaka guy. Like I've seen them and whatever, but like when that song starts, you're excited
Yeah, it's extremely iconic.
because you do like
It's iconic. That intro is iconic.
Because yeah, like at Edinburgh, I always do like AC/DC Australian Comedians Dope Comedy, and the playlist for that is just AC/DC, just Spotify 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, and you kind of like, oh, this is a bit grating, and then like 2 minutes into the song, you're like, fuck it, yeah,
fucking
Yeah,
You're
very good.
getting excited again, So that always fucks my Spotify Wrapped when I do Edinburgh because it's just like, you know, Dan's second favorite song this year. That's Thunderstruck.
Again.
It's like, sure, all right. Can't get enough. But yeah, it was just...
Dan hated AC/DC during COVID. I don't know what happened. Big fan all the rest of the time.
Yeah,
It happens. Can't stand
If
it.
you can't get around the boys, what's the point? But no, it was just like, I reckon genuinely the group chat, there's 6 people in it and maybe 500 messages yesterday.
Wow.
Like just all day, constant opinions, predictions. That's a bit high. That's a bit low. Like, you know, because I remember I called that Tomorrow by Silverchair would come in after Straight Lines. Yep. I was like, I reckon there's one more Silverchair on the go. And that was right. And then, my Smoky all day for number 1 was Veronica's Untouched.
Yep.
And they got that other one. What's their other one?
Something to you or something.
Yeah. Like, that was very early doors.
Yep.
You know, fun stuff like Spiderbait. Like they had 2 hits in the 90s and they had 2 hits in the 90s in the countdown. Fun. Like, you know, just seemed appropriate.
So much fun.
So much fun.
Great fun.
It was really good. It was
I do think
really
that
nice.
The all-time stipulation, any sort of like compilation, you know, the best of the decade, the best of all time, the best Australian, I think inherently brings in a wider audience is a good thing. Because I think you just don't really listen to new music if you're over the age of 25, really.
Yep. As I said before, with the Triple J Hottest 100, I never know any of the songs. That are like, I don't know what has been out in the last year.
What was number 1 most recently?
Chappelle Roan.
That's right. Yeah.
Chapel Roan?
It is Chapel Run.
Nah, fuck.
Chappelle Roan?
I call it Dave Chappelle Roan.
Chapel Run.
They're big fans of each other.
Yeah. Absolutely.
They get on really well.
And you're giving me shit about Gamify. All right.
Fuck off, dude.
Gamify is way worse than
Thank you.
Chapel Run.
Thank you, Tom.
100%.
Thank you. But yeah, and I really like that song as well, and I think, you know, it probably deserved to be number 1.
Yeah.
But like, I think the whole thing was funny because it was the Australian songs and because it was like a Hottest 100 nowhere near Australia Day, so there's no like any Australia Day connotation stuff. It was like an oddly patriotic thing that included the Hottest 100 that had no guilt attached to it at all.
Yeah, I mean, Beds Are Burning was in there. Trudy Now was in there. We did our part.
Yeah, we did everything.
Yeah, we don't like those songs, obviously.
I actually called up.
They like
I actually called up Dane Simpson today, and he said, "Yeah, we're even now." Wait, treaty in the 30s, done. Lock it in. Everything's fine. Yeah. So it was just a really nice kind of like Australiana thing, and Australiana not getting in also good.
It's Australia. What do you mean?
Ostentatious song,
Okay.
Australiana. That was the number 1.
We did talk about this. Yeah.
Okay. But no, it really was nice.
And
I gotta
tomorrow we're
say.
going to be counting down the top 100 episodes of Flog Cabin. Get your votes in. Voting closes 5 p.m.
At number 100, this episode.
It actually is just 100 back. It's exactly the same. At number 100, it's episode 100. This podcast keeps getting worse.
What do you reckon is going to be number 1?
Untouched by the Veronica.
what an
They
episode.
snuck in.
No,
Great
we all know
guests.
Sweaty Christmas episode is number 1.
Of course.
Many Christmas episode was
Hit Stroke
horrific.
Christmas.
We've come a long way.
No.
Physically, we've moved rooms.
No, stand more to the city. That's a long way.
That's like 5 stops.
In terms of quality of podcasting, we have moved laterally or with a general
it's
gradient
not true. I know
down.
we're down on the quality of the podcast a little, but I think it's getting better. It's getting better.
But should we be up on the quality of the podcast?
No, I mean, like we're feeling down. Mostly driven by you. You're being pessimistic. Hemmo's being optimistic. I'm sitting closer to Dan. I'm very easily manipulated.
Let me move it to the middle.
Has the podcast gotten worse since you started sitting in the middle?
Whoa.
Maybe this was the issue.
No, hey,
Since
come
you
on.
became the center point.
I no, come on. It's been consistent,
Okay.
which isn't a compliment.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a great podcast. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, no, it was Hottest 100. Really, really nice. Really good. It was just, it was all day. We had to move a bed because my bed broke.
Yes. We're talking about that?
We can. My bed broke.
You poor guy. Mine did too.
When?
Like 3 weeks ago.
Oh my God, we could have been in sync.
I sat on it too aggressively.
Same.
What do you mean?
I just sat on the bed and down it went.
You just kind of jump backwards onto it.
Mine didn't like go down.
I was practicing my backflips.
Oh,
I'm trying to grow my social media presence. I've been working on my backflips. You guys haven't? You guys not flipping?
Day one of doing one backflip for every 10,000 followers I have.
Yeah, I'm doing flip content.
Yeah.
It's my new thing.
Okay. Well, yeah, mine are just random bits of wood fell off it, and now it like sinks a bit.
How old is your frame, or was your frame? R.I.P.
Don't know.
Because mine was like, it was my first queen size bed. It's been the same bed I've had the whole time, including the frame, same mattress, same frame. So it would have been 16. I'm 36 now.
20 years.
20 years of frame.
20 years of frame.
Dude, I lost my virginity on that frame.
Wow.
I came prematurely on that frame
You've been through a
recently.
lot.
Yeah, but I think it's the oldest possession I have. I think.
They don't build things like they used to, do they?
And the side just popped off and down it went. And then Mary and I were back on the floor for a couple of weeks, so I got a new frame.
Yeah, bachelor days.
Dude, that was when we met.
On the floor?
On the floor. Taking us back to our roots. Speaking of roots, Hammer behind the paywall.
I'll be revealing all. Am I all I mean?
Giving a play-by-play.
But yeah, it was very funny because when we got together, I had a mattress on the floor. I was like the guy in the shittiest room in the terrace house, paying like $160 a week rent.
With an annotated copy of the Communist Manifesto on your bedside table.
Absolutely. The bedside table was a broken children's chair.
Yep.
Above the bed was a Birdman poster.
God, this is so bleak.
And I had an exercise ball, dumbbells, and you know that like hanging frame thing, but like that's not enclosed?
Yeah.
That thing that they use at markets.
Yeah.
That's how I was living.
It's a miracle you got laid at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
That was my most promiscuous time. I was out there.
It was a low bar.
It was a low bed.
Let's do awards. We got awards for the podcast.
Okay.
Someone else start.
All right, I can start. I did like, instead of like one big award for each of you, I did like a couple of short awards.
Okay. Short King Awards.
Short King Awards.
These awards need
Sponsored
lifts.
by Lifts. Damn it. Damn, we're there. All right, so Hammer, I've got a few awards for you.
Great. Hit me.
I've got the Helen Keller Award for not listening.
Oh, yeah.
The Hassan Minaj Award for it didn't happen to me, but it felt real, for not going to prison.
But prison was an emotional truth. Living in my parents' house, it felt like a prison.
Yeah. And the Joey Chestnut Award for winning an eating competition nobody else thought was a competition.
Huh?
What did I win?
Well, just the way that you drink every beverage implies that you're racing somebody.
It is crazy. You do attack it.
Dude, just that pouring that into his mouth. It was confronting.
It was confronting.
I remember when I got really high and watched Fast and Furious 5 and The Rock and Vin Diesel fought, and it was just too much testosterone for me to look at directly, so I had to turn to the side and watch it that way. That's how I felt watching Hammer drink.
When was this? When you were getting high and watching Fast and Furious 5?
Well, I was like 20.
Oh, okay.
I've had a
Fast and
lot.
Furious 5 came
And I
out
make you feel
long
that
ago?
when you watch me guzzle a beer?
Yeah, honestly, I was like, this is too much.
It's a lot.
It's two alphas attacking each other, Hammer and Bubbly.
Sorry for being an alpha dog. I'm not sorry. Okay.
The suspense.
This is how you did. I did awards with like nominees and stuff as opposed to. But I might have misread it.
I just gave them to. This is one for Tom.
Yep.
The Dick Brain Award. For thinking about hard cocks in your professional and your personal life, and also for getting me paid work with Pilot. He's really just he's just helping with hard cocks all around. Hugely appreciative of that.
Yeah.
Also,
The world has hard cocks for those who listen.
Tom also got the Being Less of a Little Bitch Award.
Whoa!
What?
Yeah, he's had some really special moments in the last year. So one, famously at my fight night, he came to the after party. You didn't.
I did go to the after party.
Well,
you just had
no one
brain
noticed
damage, you fuckhead.
You left so early.
I didn't even remember you being there because you were there for so long.
No, dude. That was an acquired brain injury that you
You
received.
take cold and flu.
I probably had COVID.
Also, Tom, after the Sydney Comedy Festival, when I told you I was going to be at that bar and I had written him off that he was going to come out, and he came out for a few drinks
I sure did.
and he surprised everyone.
Flog bowl? Made it a flog bowl this year?
He made a flog bowl. So
Huge.
he's really stepped up this
Thank you.
year.
Really
and been
good.
Slightly less of a bitch.
That's true.
Slightly like that.
I've had a beer with Tom this year.
Yeah.
Unprecedented.
Yep.
I don't know.
We've had beers
I
together.
must have.
I'm sure,
But no, we're very proud of the small steps you've made.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Can we just go back to the Dick Brain Award?
Yes.
Named after the inventor of the erection, Richard Brain.
I have an idea.
Actually, he has an idea.
I had for Muggleton the Turd Sandwich Award
Thank you.
because he lost the sandwich draft, even though he's the biggest sandwich nerd in the group.
Okay.
Right. I don't know if that's what a turd sandwich is, though.
Well,
I think it's after a shit sandwich.
Yeah.
Which is how you give a compliment.
Yeah, you should have given him something nice and then told me he lost the draft and then told him something else nice.
Yeah.
well, no, I just wanted to say Turd Sandwich.
Okay.
You love sandwiches, you're shit at drafting, and you're the same height as I am regularly with lifts.
What do you think? Loving sandwiches is a compliment?
Yeah.
Congrats, Dan, on loving sandwiches.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
And then the Foreign Correspondent Award.
Is this for me as well?
Yep. This is
Okay.
an award for you for bringing up boring geopolitics and putting us all to sleep in the middle of the pod.
Wow. You know, I talked about NATO for 90 seconds.
Yeah. And now it's
It
an award.
felt like way longer.
And the Juggler Award
Juggler.
for balancing so many various parts of your life, but more importantly, for keeping this podcast in the air when it's just Tom and I, the conversation can peter out a bit faster. So you're really good at directing traffic in this podcast. So
Thank
for
you
that,
so
you get the
much.
Juggler Award.
And if you'd like to hear this podcast peter out, you'll be glad to know Dan is about to leave the country for a month. If you'd like to hear Hammer and I try to sustain a conversation, tune in.
You know what I'll do? I'll send in some talking points.
I was thinking actually I could take all the pilot ads and just create a little soundboard of Dan Muggleton. I'm gay. I'm a big gay boy. Stop saying that, Dan. We know.
So I'd just like to circle back.
So, because Dan was mentioned in Rolling Stone magazine recently,
Thank you.
I had written a note. I was going to try and make an award, and all I had written was Rolling Stone Fagazine.
That'll write itself. Take the day off, Hamilton. You've done it. You've bloody done it again.
He did take the day off. He wrote it down and be like, oh, great,
Oh,
done.
there we go. That's good stuff.
Fucking hell.
And
funny.
then I had a joint award for you two and I guess for myself, which is the Slumber Party Award for the special time we all got into a bed, pants off, and recorded a podcast while drunk.
And one day it'll be coming out live on the not live, the opposite of live.
It'll be coming out.
It'll be coming out on the Patreon eventually.
Eventually,
maybe. Probably
pre-recorded.
not.
Who knows?
Possibly.
It's bad stuff.
It's horrendous. You don't want to hear it.
It was
Tom and I have both listened and been like,
Oh God.
released the tape.
It's like the Epstein
hey, when the
files.
Epstein files come out, we will
That's true.
release the drunk cast in Perth.
Donald Trump may or may not have been there. We cannot.
But who was there? Jeffrey Epstein. He is still alive and in Perth, staying at the Doubletree Hilton.
And those girls were 19.
I can't wait to record.
She was actually 19.
And that's become an annual thing now. We're going to record another nude pod in January, so get ready for that.
Are we?
All right.
Well,
I
look,
bet
if we
get
have
this
a
rig in
thousand
shape again.
beers and some cocaine, who knows what could happen.
Who knows what could happen?
And that won't happen because Hamo doesn't do cocaine anymore.
Anymore.
No, but I do 1,000 beers.
He actually does cocaine-free cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Called Not That Normal.
I was trying to think of a thing.
It wasn't good.
No,
I just
but
said
I
it.
didn't have anything
But it
either.
contained the word normal.
No cane?
Yeah.
No cane?
No cane?
I don't mind that.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll come back.
All right.
Circle back.
That was good. I think we peaked on Rolling Stone Fagazine, but
Did you have awards for Hamo? You gave me wait.
I gave Hammer awards.
gave
I
Hammer
got awards for you. I'll pivot because I think mine are the worst. Look, this one could have an explanation. I was really in it. Tom also is the winner of the Andrew Tate Award for miscongeniality. He hates chicks. Yep. And is also presumably the subject of future criminal charges in Romania.
yep.
Go on.
He sure is. You got him there.
Is also, is also the winner of the Fried Chicken / Chicken Schnitzel Award. They're the same award.
Yep.
For Fuck You, I'm Still Annoyed About the Sandwich Draft.
Yep.
And finally, to celebrate your singular tour show at the Comedy Store, the Osama Bin Laden Award for One Date.
All right.
9/11.
Oh, okay. Sure. All right.
He's known for one date.
Yeah.
So are you.
Okay. All right.
9/11.
Under selfies at the 9/11 memorial.
9/11.
It's like, I thought that was pretty good. Oh, well.
Yeah.
All right, so mine don't fit into this format very well. But so my first award is for contributions to the cabin.
Oh.
The nominees are Daniel Muggleton for editing all 100 episodes, creating episode thumbnails, and physically hosting over half of the episodes to the detriment of his marriage.
Thank you.
Tom Witcombe for releasing over 300 Instagram reels and uploading over a year's supply of episodes on YouTube.
Ooh.
Or Andrew Hamilton for occasionally supplying 2 cans of Pepsi Max.
Hey. Pretty regular.
Pretty regularly.
Almost always.
I remember he had the waters initially. What were they? The
Cappies.
Cappies.
Yes, but he didn't bring anything today, apart from a big dildo for some reason.
That he hasn't used on the pod.
Yeah, it hasn't even featured
Which
on the
implies
pod.
it's for personal use.
Not even an arm's length right now. He can't get it.
Yeah.
I think it's about arm's length.
You'll see.
You seen the size of that thing?
And the award goes to, Andrew Hamilton.
Oh,
What are the odds?
really
That's
good.
crazy.
I knew that.
Oh, man, he deserves it.
And then
He does so much and gets no recognition.
I've been saying it. No one's been listening.
Especially not you.
and then my other award is for best performance behind the cabin. Our nominees are Joshua Liston, our reliable audio producer, Shad Wicker, our one-time guest and our original Pakistani clip editor, Harris Iqbal, our new Pakistani clip editor, who may or may not be AI. We don't actually know for sure. Might be AI.
Yeah.
And Mary Todd, Dan's wife, who lets us use her house.
Surely it's got to go to the AI.
It is the era of AI. It goes to AI. Another win for AI.
Congratulations.
And then, I had one award, only one nominee for worst drafter, and it goes to Dan Muggleton. 0 from 2.
Yep. You sucked. And sandwich draft.
Look,
It sucked.
I had a French dip the other day, had a Reuben the other day. I'm like, nah, I drafted. The only thing I did badly on was the sausage sanger. Should have been a club sandwich. Other than that, I think the results will speak for themselves.
Well, I think if it was purely based on popularity, I would have won that. Tom won on merit. So
Thank you so much.
There you go.
Which is the worst thing for someone like Tom to do.
To win on merit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have won because of your dad's connections
I might have.
or family money.
Is that the end of the 100th episode?
I think so.
I think it might be.
I think it's time to jump across to the Patreon.
well, I'll be revealing all. Is that right?
yeah,
Revealing all and reciting poetry.
yeah, we got some little poems.
Yeah.
Some-
I've had a bit of fun writing my poem.
Some Flog cabin acrostics.
There we go.
But yeah, sincerely, should we be sincere?
Sure.
Thanks for joining us in the cabin
It's been fun.
for 100 episodes.
It's been a wild ride. Think about how many cabins we've had.
100.
So many like physical cabins. We've had cabins in hotels in Perth, in
We've had big cabins. We've had small cabins. We've had cold cabins. We've had hot cabins.
we've had green screen cabins. We've had lounge room cabins. We've had
your-
studio cabins.
Your father-in-law's Melbourne cabin.
My father-in-law's Melbourne cabin.
We've had cabin beds.
We've had penthouse apartment cabins. Have we?
We've had road cabins.
Road cabins.
We've had rhino room cabins.
We've had good guest cabins. We've had bad guest cabins. We've had.
I did think maybe we could do an actual award. I was interested actually what you thought if we were going to try and give an award for best guest.
Best guest.
Mine was my nominees were Connor Burns,
Ooh,
Alex Milinkovic, the only double guest of the cabin,
true.
Lawrence Mooney. I thought.
And obviously Steph Broadridge for diversity.
Mickey Bartlett.
I don't think that's canon. I don't think the Steph Broadridge episode. Technically, this is episode 99. That one doesn't count.
And I haven't heard it. So
Amos Gill.
Amos is true.
I thought that was a funny
Amos was
episode.
good. Mickey Bartlett was good.
Mickey Bartlett was good.
Let us know. Write in. Or,
Yeah.
or phone a Flog. Let us know who you thought the best guest was.
Yep.
Andrew Hamilton. Great guest.
Regular guest.
Regular guest.
He's been in almost every episode, even if you didn't hear him.
It's part of the Flog cabin chorus. Yeah. Not part of the main cast, but
If
he's
you listen to a
around.
Flog Cabin episode, be like, why? Are they doing this next to an air conditioner? No. That was Andrew Hamilton the whole time.
Can't believe Flog Kennel happened again this week.
Flog Kennel.
Ooh, I think I know who my guest would be.
Okay.
And I'll tell you on the Patreon.
There you go.
Because then, no guests are actually subscribed to the Patreon.
That's true.
So they won't know who we liked.
They'll never know.
Yep, big secret.
So if you'd like to hear that and some poems and about Andrew Hamilton's sex life, it'll all be there behind the paywall.
Yep.
You can join new episodes every Monday.
Remember, behind the paywall, feed her out every
Feed
single
her out.
week.
We could get a feed out for
Eat Fay, Ick Pays behind the paywall.
Yeah.
Flog Cabin, Patreon, the Flog Drive continues. It's been 100 episodes. I can't believe it's been 100 episodes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's shocked us all.
It feels like much longer, and it should be more successful by default. But
Yes.
here we are.
We just have to wait. It's just a war of attrition now. We need for every other podcast to just peter out and die. Or we can frame them or make false allegations.
Ooh.
We're not doing that?
Who should we allege? Who deserves the first allegation? Who are we in the best place to steal listeners from?
Well, we can start making up rumors about 2 flogs and the alpha blokes.
That's true.
Yeah.
Go straight for the big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, given what's happening in that community right now, we don't have to make them rumors.
Yeah. But look, if only I knew the names of the people who host We Got the Chocolates,
Oh, yeah.
because I think I've seen photos of them and Jeffrey Epstein.
You don't know? You don't know Lee Drennan and Mitch Drennan and Mick Kelly and Andrew Godey?
No.
Nah.
That's all 4 of them. That's the hosts of We Got Chocolates.
They all sound like guys who went to my high school who got the bus direct from the Shire.
Oh, well, they're all lovely guys.
Are they?
Yeah.
Do you know them?
3 of them.
How do you know them? Were you on it?
No, but like we've hung out. They came to my Brisbane show.
Are they from
year.
Brisbane?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I've had beers and played pool with Mick. We chat a bit about stuff.
It sounds riveting. Was it as interesting as this is?
This point,
Were they this good?
Tom, just end it.
You have to do the thing.
Oh, yeah. I can end it.
Can I just say?
No.
What are you going to say?
One thing we've dropped off on is catchphrases. We had so many. You know, check the dodgems. I mean, I was doing a lot of the heavy lifting with the
Segway
catchphrases.
sitch.
But like we had Segway Sitch.
That was ammo.
Stay flogged up.
Stay flogged up.
McCannon?
Check the dodgems.
Check the dodgems. So like we had those, and then I feel like it's been a while since we've had something that's kind of like picked up steam as a catchphrase.
Has anything happened recently? Rugby's back's the closest we've had.
Rugby's back is, I think, truly, and it was on last night, and fuck me, did nobody care?
Oh man, I care. I watched it and I started caring, and then the Wallabies lost in the last minute, and I was like, "This is fucking shit. I hate this. I hate seeing English people happy. It's not right. It's not their natural state.
It is wrong.
I do think
It's
I
like
do want to
seeing
say,
a Russian smile.
I do like it. Kind of started off as a bit, but I do genuinely think it's because I got very mad watching it last night. I think supporting a what's the word I'm looking for?
What?
Conglomerate of 4 nations that only occurs once every 4 years, and buying the jersey, fucking lame. Grow up. Ridiculous. You need 4 countries to beat 1 country, and you're proud of it. Fuck off.
We'll say a catchphrase to do with this, fuckhead. I'm waiting.
Mate, turn it into a sound bite.
Fuck
would
the
you?
Lions.
Fuck the Lions.
Okay. You want to eck my dildo?
Are you? Is this?
You want to see the dildo?
I mean,
Are you pitching catchphrases still?
Eck my dildo.
Eck my dildo.
Eck.
Yeah, like it's like me. It's like
Ek-chay?
check. Eck. You just say eck.
Eck-chay, my ildo day.
You want to eck?
finish
It means like
Yeah,
Just do it.
do it.
check the dodgems. Stay flogged up. Bye.